Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Remission to Rods. It's hot out here today again. Excuse me, we're in Arizona. It's like 108 already outside. Try to get some things done today. We're getting ready to do the door weather strip and the roof rail weather strip and the quarter glass and all that stuff. So we're going to kind of take you guys through that with us a little bit. I'm not going to record all of it because it's all kind of monotonous when I'm cleaning the rail out and all that good stuff. But we've got some new soft seals here. As you can see, this is the roof rail seals, both left and right here by Soft Seal. Great stuff. Some people complain about this stuff, but I think it's the best stuff on the market, and it's for a reasonable price too. You can get it for pretty reasonable for your project. There's the passenger side door, Soft Seal. Again, it comes with all the stuff for the doors and all that stuff. We've already done the driver's side. We'll walk around here and we'll show you the driver's side. And we've kind of already put that in. Now, mind you, we're leaving this car kind of ready the way it looks. We're going DD Speed Shop on it. So, we've already put the new door seals in here. You got to use some 3M adhesive. When you install your weather strip, you want to put it these have clips in them. And you want to put it between every clip all the way around so you seal your door up. Plus, it takes the stress off of the seal when you're closing the door so it doesn't flex back and forth. It stays solid. We're getting ready to remove the roof rail. As you can see, the roof rail is just gone. So we're going to put some new ones in here. Eventually, we're going to do the new felt around the glass too on the outside. We're doing the interior in this car right now. So I got to get this stuff done so I can spray the interior. So once I get this all pulled out, I'm going to spray the headliner black. We're going to do the rear quarter panels black on the inside for the interior. But the cool trick about this stuff is, and here I'll step around, that a lot of people don't know is you've got a little wire up inside of here. If you can see this wire here, let me see if I can get my thing in here and grab it. See this little wire right here in your roof rail? So the trick to this is they put this here at the factory so you can just pull on this. Then my wife will back up just a little bit. We'll give it a tug. And you see what I mean? How that pulls it out of there? It's supposed to pull the strip out of there. And if this strip was, well, that didn't quite come out like I thought, but that should pull your whole weather strip out if it was newer. This stuff's pretty rotted. So I figure we're probably going to have to go scrape it out of there. But usually if you pull on this piece of wire out of your roof rail, it should pull the whole strip out all the way down to your front firewall here. But this one was just too rotted. As you can see, it just kind of crumbles in your hand. So that's why we're getting rid of that stuff. It's bad. So we're going to be replacing it with that Soft Seal. So you want to get up in here and you want to make sure, though, that you get all this stuff out of here. All this old stuff, as you see, I'm just using a putty knife. And you can kind of take it along. And this old stuff is going to fall right out of here. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to remove all this out of here. You're going to have a paper in there, too. And you're going to want to make sure you get that paper out of there. As you can see, it's falling apart. You can see it sliding back and forth. That's the old stuff from the factory. You want to get that all out of there because the new stuff's going to have to seal against your rail in there. That's metal. And some of these will be rotted out or rusted. You can reorder these again from like Classic Industries and stuff like that. But you want to make sure you get all the stuff out of here. As you can see, it's just falling right out of there as I'm scraping. So that's what you want to do to get your roof rail weather strip seal out of there and replace it with new stuff. So what we'll do is we'll get this all out of here. We'll get it cleaned up. And as you can see, it just pops right out of there. You can't. There's the other wire for the front, as you can see. See if we pull on this, if it comes out. Yeah, a little bit. There we go. Yeah, see, that pulled off there. Kind of did what it's supposed to do. So again, we'll just throw that down. We'll clean it up when we're done. But you want to get all that old cruddy stuff out of there. There'll be some clips in the bottom of this that you're going to want to pull out with a clip puller. As you can see, as I go up this thing, it's slowly falling out of there. You're going to get all that mess out of there, down to the metal. Get it right back down to the metal. Up here in your corners, make sure all that's out of there. Let's get that out of there. Get all that old crusty stuff out of there. We got lucky that this car is an Arizona car, so it's not too bad. It's got a little bit of rust because it did sit out in the monsoon seasons, but it isn't bad. This car's in really good condition for where it's set for 21 years. But I want to get all this done before I get this new interior in here because I don't want none of this getting dirty or dusty from this mess right here. So let's get this all out of here and then we can vacuum it up. We can get it clean. Let's get that all out of there as much as we can. And you may have to come back with a fine-tooth comb and kind of go through here and scrape a lot more of it out of here, which I'm going to do. But again, I'm not going to put you guys through that whole mess of stuff there. We're going to get as much of this out as we can. And as I say clip puller, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is your clip puller. There's little round clips in here. If you look right here, there'll be one right here. You'll get up underneath that clip with that, and you'll just give it a push. And see how that pulled out of there? That old clip just pulled right on out of there. So I think there's another one down here somewhere. Yep, right there's one. You want to get them old clips out of there. And the soft seals come with brand new clips and screws, whatever you need for your project, it comes with it. You don't have to order any of that. And you want to scrape all that crud out of there, all that old rubber sealant that they put in there. Get all that old crap out of there. Get it out of your way, because you're going to want to put new there, and you want to go around with some like acetone or some brake cleaner, or what do we use, dear? We use denatured alcohol. A lot on things. My wife does a lot of projects. She uses denatured alcohol. It's really good stuff. It's not corrosive. It doesn't tear it up like if you use 100% alcohol. Will sometimes ruin some things because it's too strong. So that denatured alcohol is really nice. You want to clean all this out with that to get it all clean. So when you put the new stuff on and the adhesive, it adheres. It sticks your new seal to the roof rail. If you don't do that, you're going to have, when you close your door, your window's going to catch and start pulling it down if you don't put the sealer in there. So we hope you guys enjoy this, and we hope to see you again back on our channel. Please like, subscribe, and we'll come back and we'll show you the new roof rail installed, or I'll come back and maybe I'll show you me installing the roof rail seal. So thank you guys, and we hope you have a good day.